Welcome back to Moments with Marie. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and also hit a thumbs up on this video and hit the bell icon so you can be the first to know whenever I upload new content. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the Clermont twins. I know some of you may or may not have heard of them, but we're going to dive right into this video. And for those of you who don't know who the Clermont twins are, they're most known for their time on the Bad Girls Club, which was a reality television show that aired on Oxygen years ago.
No, you need to be like, who are you? Who are we? We are that bitch. Do that. Okay. Who are you? Who are we? We are that bitch. Okay.
But as you can tell by the title of the video, this has nothing to do with their reality television time. This simply has to do about self-hate and possibly, taking plastic surgery too far. I am not the type of person to bash anybody for their personal decisions. Everybody has their own life and they can live it as they please. I mean, even some of your favorites have recently admitted to getting plastic surgery. The issue is not plastic surgery in itself, but I think it's the extent. Like I've said, it's not uncommon for people of that stature, that are constantly in the limelight to getting plastic surgery. As it has recently surfaced on the Neighborhood Talk, Aisha Curry even admitted to getting plastic surgery after her kids, simply being that she wasn't completely comfortable in her body anymore after having her child Ryan, and she was battling with a lot of postpartum depression. So like I said, plastic surgery in itself is not an uncommon thing. Even Queen Aja recently came out talking about how she got a tummy tuck BBL. Like I said, this video here is not to bash plastic surgery in itself. And I want to make that a point because I know some of you guys might come to comments and bash plastic surgery. Your comments will get deleted because it's not the time and the place for that. Everybody can choose to live the life they want to live. I just always preach that, there's an extent to which you should live your life. Yes, you should live your life carefree, but if you're living your life in a way that could be very detrimental to your health, to your well-being, both emotionally, mentally, and physically, then I feel like it needs to be corrected or brought to the forefront. Tell by the title of the video, this has nothing to do with plastic surgery in itself. As I said, Aisha Curry, Queen Aja, a lot of Instagram celebrities, even Beyonce got plastic surgery. That is not the issue here. I think the issue is the extent to which some people take it. Everything's good in moderation is always my theory, but when you take things too far, I feel like it needs to be brought to the forefront. I'm only showing this original video screenshot right here because I want you guys to see exactly what they look like before all the plastic surgery was done. And a recent video surfaced, which is why I am making this video, because seeing that video kind of haunted me a little bit. So if you guys don't know the Clermont twins from the Bad Girls Club, then you probably know them from a recent scandal that one of the twins was in, where she has now been convicted and charged for debit card theft and prostitution. She'll face a year in prison as well as 3 years supervised release after she is done serving her sentence. So basically, I'm not going to dive too much into the story about her case, but back in January 2017, a man that she had visited, I guess on a prostitution visit, was, I guess, the services that were rendered. After the exchange, the man was found dead in his hotel room, and come to find out, Sinead had stole his debit card information and used it to make purchases, pay her rent, phone bill, etc. And she racked up $20,000 of charges on his card, I guess, before authorities had caught wind of what was going on. But that's just the background information. And if you guys don't know them from those two situations, then you're going to get to know them in this video. So I've always seen the Clermont twins to be, fairly pretty girls. This is kind of early off. This is in 2015 when majority of the plastic surgery had not hit yet. And this is shortly after their time on the Bad Girls Club. So I'm just going to swipe through the pictures so you can kind of see the progression of, their plastic surgery. Here, they don't have their butt done, their hips done, nothing. I don't even think they have their boobs done at this point. I think it's mostly just a couple of things on their face, like they started working on their nose, but then it doesn't stop here. So as you say, this 2016, still no major work done, kind of just a little bit of facial things, and that's pretty much it. Now this was in I want to say 2016 as well. And as you can see, they got their nose done. They turned off their comments on this picture, and because a lot of people are commenting, did you guys get your nose done? Did you guys get your nose done? And I don't think they were too fond of that. As you guys can see, still no hips or booty done. At this point, they had some improvements on their face. As you can tell, they had their nose done in the last picture. So it just keeps going. Here, I believe this is when they started working on their hips and their butts. And this is when they had their full-fledged butt done. As you can see, she has the ant body going on, where it's just not proportionate to her thighs, nor the rest of her body. And this is more enhancements. As you can see, at this point, they have their nose, their lips, their butts, all that done, and their boobs. So this was the recent photo that has surfaced on the internet of them getting lip fillers in Miami. To me, this is disturbing because they just like look like completely different people. Like, let's go back. Look at that. Now look at them. It just doesn't make any sense. I understand people say, oh, people get plastic surgery because they hate themselves, and no, that's not really the case. I mean, if people want to make improvements on their body, they have every willingness to do so. It's their body; they can do what the fuck they want. But this is just too far. Like, you look like completely different people. Like, you're not even recognizable. And if you guys think this is bad, you guys have to see the video.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Oh my god, looks fabulous.
It looks perfect.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Like, come on. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I know a lot of people are going to comment, oh, we live in the day and age of plastic surgery, yada, yada, yada. I don't really care for those comments because a lot of people that bash people about getting plastic surgery really wish they could get plastic surgery. They just can't afford it. All tea, all shade. But I just felt like the Clermont twins went too far. Like, when they were on the Bad Girls Club, I thought they were very pretty. I don't think they needed that much work done. Yeah, if they wanted to get their boobs done, whatever, that's fine. But like, they literally look like completely different people. I don't mind people getting plastic surgery to enhance their beauty, but now if you're changing your whole physical presence to the point that people can't even recognize you from what you look like years ago, then yeah, sometimes it comes off as a little alarming. But I don't know, it could just be me. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This has been Moments with Madia. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and also hit a thumbs up on this video and hit the bell icon to be the first to know whenever I upload new content. In addition to that, make sure that you follow me on all my social media handles.